Hello. Happy Friday to you. Yeah. Oh, you talk about late 2 hours. Yeah. So holla at me in the comments. I'm not going to be long today, and for real, I mean it this time. But I got a phone call, y'all. I got a phone call, and this young lady said to me, where was Freedom Friday today? What happened? I need to see your face. I don't understand. Hi, Tister. And you know what? I love her for that, because that just let me know that somebody is looking and somebody is paying attention. And I appreciate that. So let me tell you, I am ooh-wee behind today because I had to make a decision about my day. And what's funny is I already knew what the decision was. I just forgot to tell y'all. My bad. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oop, you posted on my page? Oh my gosh. I haven't even looked at my page. It has been a morning. So let me talk a little bit about what's going on. So, as you know, or you might not know, I started a new ministry and in the form of a job, but I picked a job and God allowed me to get this job that can help me to minister to people. And I'm really excited about the opportunity, but saddened by how it comes about. I work at a funeral home. What that means is I see obituaries every day. I handle obituaries every day. And the thing that sticks out for me with obituaries is always how that person spent their time. So, if you're watching, holla at me in the comments so I can say good afternoon to you. So I'm always astounded by how people spend their time. So what we do is we create a video for families that has this person's picture, their loved one's picture there, and then we choose a theme, a background for the pictures and the video, depending on what it is that they really love. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Zaire. Depending on what they really love. And so if they were fishermen, we do an outdoor fishing scene. If they were veterans, we do a patriotic scene. And we build this story. We try to tell their story with these pictures and this theme. So let me talk to you for a few minutes about, hey, Ruthie, let me talk to you a few minutes about missing and present at the same time. Yeah, I know that sounds real crazy, but it is possible. Hi, Miss Carolyn, to be missing and present at the same time. I think it's so important that we figure out what our priorities are. How are you spending your time? Are we sitting with people and we are actually missing? They are talking and we got our head down like this because we're on our phone, or we're just, our mind has wandered. So we are physically present, but emotionally unavailable. That, could you imagine if your obituary, if your life story, if the book about you was written from that standpoint, like if you were that person and somebody actually wrote down, well, all she ever did was looked at her phone, so I don't know if she was in the room or not. I don't know if she cared or not. I don't know if she thought I mattered or not, because she was missing but present at the same time. Wouldn't that be a terrible statement? One of the things that I am really working on in my my larger number of years, the numbers are greater now, they're bigger. In this time, I'm really cognizant about my time and my children, especially, right? I'm always thinking, I don't want my kids to say, oh, well, she was never here for that. She only had time for this, or my mom spent all her time at church. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I love to worship. Church is great, grand, fantastic, great-tastic, fantabulous, whatever you want to call it. A worship experience. I can't live without a worship experience. I love the fellowship. All of that is fantastic. But what else is there to the time? Am I missing but present? So like even when I'm at home, is all of my time spent on what I got to do next? What's next? So today I had to make a decision. Wasn't a hard decision because like I said, I made it a couple weeks ago because I knew this day was coming. I just forgot to tell anybody. My son had a game, and his game was at the exact same time as I normally have Freedom Friday. And y'all, that was a no-brainer, right? Yeah, crazy about y'all. Y'all are dope. Y'all are all that in a bag of chips. You know, y'all all of that. But he outranks you. Yeah, sorry. You know, not sorry. So my time, can I be can I be missing from Freedom Friday so I can be present with my son? Yeah. And yeah, he's not even in the country, but that's not even the point. The point is I can live those minutes with him even from the other side of the world. It's just so important that our time is slotted the way it should be so that people know that they are a priority, so that we're spending our time the way we want to, that we have some say about our time, right? So let's talk about one more thing, because I just wanted y'all to know why we didn't have earlier Freedom Friday is because time is so important. And I wrote down a little note here. Are you making deposits or withdrawals? Or both? Are you doing them at the same time? I am doing everything I can to make a deposit on behalf of my family, but make a withdrawal on my behalf. I'm getting something from that. I get that time with them. I get to see what he's doing. I get to watch him. I get to live those moments with him. So it's a withdrawal, but I'm depositing. And so my question really is, what are you depositing in the earth? What are you depositing? What is the footprint that you're leaving? What are the steps that you're taking that's causing you to deposit something? And it doesn't have to be something big. We always, think about books and music and grand ideas and all of that. It doesn't even have to be that. You could make a huge deposit for somebody just by having time for them. Hey, Myasia, just by having time for them, whether it's 5 minutes or 50 minutes, it's the quality of the time. If they have your full attention for that 5 minutes, your full attention, you are making a deposit. So it's so important that we figure out, am I making deposits or am I just take? Am I constantly just taking from people and not giving anything? What is the deposit? What is the footprint that I'm leaving? Listen, y'all, I'm not going to be here when my kids say what they have to say, but I want it to be good, and I have to invest in them so that they are getting what I intentionally want them to have. Because if we're honest with ourselves, they're going to get some stuff we didn't intentionally want them to have. Our mistakes, our troubles, we're not perfect. We have bad days, we have good days, all of that. But there are some things that I really want them to have. I want them to know how important it is to me to just stop my life for them and watch a game for 2 hours. Win or lose, I just want to watch a game for 2 hours. So then when I talk to my son, we can talk about, how did that feel? What did you think of that? Or, oh man, that was great. Oh, that was tough, whatever. But I can share in that moment. I don't have to miss his life. What is the footprint that you're leaving for people? Are you leaving something indelible that people will remember long after you're gone? And not necessarily because you've passed away, but seasons change. You may not be friends anymore. You may not live in the same area anymore. You may not get to see each other anymore. But what is the thing that you've left? Maybe your job has changed. What is the thing that you have left that is indelible, that has made its mark on people? It's time for me to take a time check. Yeah. What percent of time do I spend the most or least doing? Exactly. What am I doing with my time? Time is valuable. You cannot get it back. And y'all, listen, if you know me, you already know I am irritated when people waste my time. Irritated, baby. If that could have been an email, email me. If that could have been a text, text me. Do not waste my time because I got 11 things to do and I need to sort them accordingly. I need to prioritize. And if you make me think that what we're doing is a priority and it turns out that it's not, heated, because time is valuable. I'll never get those moments back. I can't have them back. What are you depositing? What is your interaction with people? And when they walk away, like I said, 5 minutes, and they say, she really is passionate about XYZ. Or, man, that just her smile today really helped me get started today. Helped me feel like, yeah, I should have been here today. Maybe you could just deposit time in a way that people will feel valuable. Listen, because I value the people who spend this time with me, once she called me and said, hey, what's good? What's happening? You okay? What's going on? I thought, let me get on and say how appreciative I am that you would spend that time with me, that you would look forward to that time, that you would contact me, that you would be there for me and give me your time. Because you don't have to do that. I didn't earn it. It's not mine. It's your time. I appreciate that. And because you matter to me, I said, let me stop what I'm doing now that I've given my son the time I needed to give him. Let me stop what I'm doing and go on here on a late Friday. Y'all know we don't get down this late, and just say thank you. And to say to you, do a time check. Figure out what you're spending your time on. Figure out where you can leave a footprint, where you can leave a positive mark, something that will help somebody get through the next few minutes. I might not be able to get you through this life, but maybe I can get you through the next few minutes with my time. I'm going to close with this. Hey, Jackie, and I told y'all that I was going to be really short because I've got some assignments, some ministry assignments, some sister stuff that has to happen today. Hey, Tawana. And so let me end like this. For Christmas last year, the year before, I did a lot. I can't remember. I gave everybody a watch. Everybody a watch. I gave my children watches. I gave my daughter-in-laws, I gave girlfriends, I gave them watches because I wanted them to understand that the most precious thing I can ever give you and you can ever give me, besides your love, is your time. I wanted them to be reminded that memories are important. You can stack cash and put it all in the bank and all of that. But baby, I'm making money so that I can pay some bills, get some stuff done, and I can do some things that will create memories with my time. Right? Yeah. On time, with time. Y'all remember, missing, present at the same time, evaluate it. Your time is important. And really, you can do both. You just might have to miss some so you can be present for others and vice versa. But do the best you can with your time because these minutes you're getting now are all the minutes you're going to get now. You can't get them back. When the clock rolls forward, you can't roll back. It is what it is. Listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for just being amazing. I love y'all and I love Fridays. And I'm so sorry that I forgot to post today because I meant to do that I wasn't going to be able to do Freedom Friday at 11 a.m. because of the game. So my bad. Holla at your girl. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Be smart with your time this weekend. Do something that leaves an impact. Maybe not just on other people, but on you too. Do something to fill your heart. Do something to make yourself happy. Give yourself some joy. Do something good with your time. Make some memories. Yeah. Well, I'm out of here. I got stuff to do. Holla at your girl. I'm out. Bye. Up, Tio. Okay, I gotta go now. Girl, I said I had to go now. Bye, cousin. Bye, y'all.